Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about coupons. This is part two of the series. If you haven't seen the first, you might want to go back and watch that. We're going to talk about the actual coupons, where they come from, how you get them, all of that sort of stuff, and we'll see how far we get in this whole process of becoming an extreme couponer. All right, the first most obvious place you get coupons is from your Sunday paper. Paper boxes, quickie stores, places like that. You're going to want to buy one, make sure the coupons in it are good, that there are some coupons in it, and then you're going to want to buy a bunch of them. My normal thing is at least 10. Buy them in boxes, where you feed in the quarters, or buy them at the quickie stores. It doesn't matter. That's just one way of getting them, but I normally go on to 10. You can get them online. You can go to a place like coupons.com. That's a good resource to go print specific coupons, that you'll use when you start working your deals out. When you see that Colgate is on sale and there's not any coupons in your weekly sales circular, which is what the inserts are in your Sunday paper, and you might be able to go to coupons.com and just print one out. There's coupons at your stores. A lot of times they have those digital coupons that you can upload, onto your phone. Do that. Always be part of those rewards programs. CVS, Walgreens. Walgreens is a little more, I don't like it as much as I like the CVS one. It's straightforward and easy to understand. The Walgreens one is just a little bit more complicated. You can go to Facebook. There are a lot of Facebook coupon clubs, some that'll be in your area, but some that aren't in your area. And a lot of people will swap out coupons. Like, for instance, I only use All Free because my kids, when they were little, that's all we used. So that's what I'm used to using. So I don't use Tide. I don't use Gain. Those coupons are useless to me. But I'll still have a lot of them. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll trade those with other people for their All coupons. Sometimes I'll get the All and Gain anyway if I know, or the Tide and Gain anyway if I know people that will use them, and we can work it out that way. One interesting way that we get coupons, me and my partner, is there's a recycling center in the town where she lives, and all of these Sunday papers from the whole county, they end up there, and all those coupons just go directly into the recycling. Well, sometimes there's people there where you can say, hey, can I just take this stack of Sunday papers? And they'll just let you have them. You pull the inserts out, hand them right back to them, and off you go, and you can get a lot of them that way. Sometimes there'll be people that, I don't know if they work there for the county, keeping the place clean, but there's a couple of guys that just sit there in chairs, and we can turn around and say, hey, would you just pull all the circulars out for us, all of the coupons? And they'll give us a stack of coupons like that. We'll hand them $5 or $10, and just for thank you, and off we go. We get a lot of coupons that way. You also sometimes can go to the corner stores, like to your quickie stores. A lot of times those places, yes, they will sell the papers, and the paper guy will come back around and charge them for however many they're missing. You won't charge them for how many coupon inserts are missing, because they don't really care about that. So I've worked deals out before with corner stores to where they would just let me have them, and in return, we give them a razor, we give them a couple of, things of mouthwash or just whatever it is, because they'll ask you, what are you getting with all those coupons we're giving you? Oh, well, we got free razors, so would you like some? And just gives them goodwill. They get something, we get something, everybody's happy. Another thing you can do is the guys and girls that actually deliver the papers, the ones that go around at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and fill up these boxes. Okay, when they're done with those papers, some of them are charged for how many papers were sold in the box, and some of them they're just charged like a flat fee, and they buy X amount of papers and they're stuck with what's left. Okay, works. I've seen it work both ways. None of them need the coupons when it's over with. So I've had deals where when they were done with their cycle in town, I'd meet them at a quickie store at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they would just give me all the inserts out of the papers. A couple of times they just wanted me to take them because it was less for them to lug around all afternoon. But most of the time I would just give them, $5, something like that. And said, thank you, man, appreciate you. Have lunch on me. Thanks for the help. Want a free razor? Want some free toothpaste? Anything you can do. Facebook, though, and it used to be that you could go on eBay, because we've sold coupons on eBay before, but now there's very few on eBay. Coupons in some areas are considered kind of like money. They have a small cash value. Granted, it's like, a tenth of a penny or whatever. But maybe that's why. But I checked the other day, and there is still some coupons for sale on eBay. Not a lot, but sometimes you can go on there and buy a pack of, 10 coupons for Tide that are $2 off, and you might pay $1 for it, $1.50. And as long as the sale is going on when you get those coupons before they expire, they can be a good thing too. But the big thing now seems to be the Facebook Marketplace. There are Facebook coupon groups. There are all kinds of them around there, and I buy coupons off of them all the time. I look for what the deal is going to be, in the next week, 2 weeks out, and I'll explain that when we get to that section, where to find out, when the new deals are going to be coming out, what's going to be on sale next week and the week after. And this gives you time to go on there and find those coupons, and be able to get them to do something with them. So you got a lot of different options that you can use to actually get the coupons. Friends, family, everybody just about gets a Sunday paper. At least in the South, we still do. And it's a good thing for you to get from somebody else. Hey, I'm couponing now, and get them. Now, what do you do with them? What do you do with all these coupons? Because they don't do you any good if you can't put your hand on them when you need them. They don't do you any good if they run out of days. Nothing, no worse feeling than be ready to go do a deal to get, 100, bottles of shampoo for nothing, and then find out all your coupons expired yesterday. So you have to come up with a system to keep up with all of this. I have seen elaborate systems. We've tried them where we took every coupon we got, we entered it into a database, tracked what was expiring first. Huge pain, honestly, and didn't see a lot of reward out of it. I've got 2 big 3-inch notebooks. One is for food products, one is for non-food products, your cleaning supplies and all of that. The pages, incidentally, are baseball card pages. You can buy them on Amazon, or you can buy them, comic book stores. If I can find them, I'll put a link below for those baseball inserts, so you can put your coupons. And it's nice because you can see the expiration date, and I grouped mine by the way the grocery store was laid out. This was the cold stuff. Here's your produce. You don't see a lot of coupons for produce. Here's your condiments. You see a lot of those. And organize things that way. What seems to be the best for us is to just pull all the inserts out and don't cut anything. Just keep them all together in a nice neat stack, and keep note of this is sales circular for this weekend's date, or you've got a retail me not insert from this date, or you got whatever the other ones are. You Procter & Gamble, and keep those just as they are. And then when the deals come up, just flip through one and go, gee, I think I remember seeing Tide coupon. Flip through it and go, yep, there it is. Then cut them out when you need them. Otherwise, I used to spend an hour just cutting, every Sunday morning, just cutting all the coupons out of all the papers and getting them organized, only to need 3 out of the 50 different ones I cut out. Cut them out for cat food when I didn't have a cat. It's just not worth it. It's a lot easier just to keep them. I've seen people that will take those letter trays like you put on a desk, and will just date them and put them on a shelf and go, keep like 5-6 weeks worth of them, because anymore they're starting to expire a lot faster than they used to. They're getting kind of sneaky. It used to be the Procter & Gamble coupons would be good for a month, maybe a month and a half. I've seen them now that are good for like a week and a half on some items. So you got to be careful about that. Keep your eye on it. But you could just take those letter trays and date them for 5 weeks out, and know when these are out, just throw that in, put that one tray back on top, date it for the current week, and just keep going round and round about like that. And then when you need a coupon, you just go get it out of that. That's That seems to be the easiest, less tedious way of doing it. Now, the problem with that, the only downside I see is that is for somebody that wants to go like I do and go get 30 or 40 of something. That's not going to be helpful if you're going grocery shopping and you're going to look, in that case, if you're going to go grocery shopping, if you go grocery shopping once a week, then you need to go through and cut out those coupons and just have those ready to go. So and have your little shopping list. I know I'm going to get, I got 5 coupons for ketchup. It's on sale at Kroger. Get your 5 while you're there. So you could do it that way. But for us, when we go, like I said, most of the time, I go to Extreme Coupon, I'm going to clean a shelf out of these maybe 7 or 8 products in a store, and that's it. That's not typically my grocery shopping. That's going for a purpose. I've laid out exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my plan. It might be 1 transaction, it might be 5 transactions, it just depends, but that's what I'm talking about. If you're just going grocery shopping for your weekly groceries, go ahead and cut your coupons out, have them, paper clipped, ready to go. But for us, we honestly take a stack of them not cut out in a pair of scissors in a bag, and we just throw it right in the buggy. And then if we happen to see something that we weren't ready for, if there was a sale on a shelf that they did not advertise, which does happen sometimes, then we've got them right there and don't care who thinks what. We just take them all out, get in a corner somewhere, cut out all the coupons, and then we go do our thing. But anyway, so that's the best thing. The main things I wanted to get across to you in this video is your sources for coupons. Sunday paper, online, Facebook Marketplace, sometimes on eBay. If you get ambitious, put you a note up in the paper box. Now, it took a long time before I got a response, just know, but tape a note up on the inside of the paper box that, hey, delivery person, my name is, whatever, here's my phone number. I would love to talk to you about buying all of your leftover Sunday papers, or about buying all of your coupon inserts after you pick up what doesn't sell of your Sunday papers. Why wouldn't they do it? It's free money. I mean, to them, what do they care? They're just going to take them to the dump anyway. So, and maybe you give them some free product just to thank them. But this video's ran longer than I wanted it to. The next video I'm going to go through, which will be coming out very shortly, it should be in the next few days, I'll lay out some deals for you. I'll show you, take what's on sale in my particular area this week, because this is Sunday. So, I've already gone through the coupons. I know what deals I'm looking at. I'll show you at least one of those, if not more. And following that, I'll show you the latest haul that we're about to do, and let you see how good it gets. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please smash that like button. It really helps. And if you have any comments down below, feel free. I look at all of them. And anyway, have a good day. Thanks for coming in. Bye.